Paul Skenes takeover is here. We get a free Paul Skenes today. Y'all can see new threads Devers, and this gives me a lot of hope for the trade deadline. Devers got traded. Boom. He gets a new threads card. I got no clue how to unlock that. We're going to figure that out. Paul Skenes, Ian Happ, Machado, Evan Carter. A lot of cards today. We have the series takeover program. We have our next June spotlight. We have new stuff in the multiplayer program. And we're going to check out the shop. I think there's a new Conquest map. There's a new event going on maybe, but we're going to check out all of it, see what's new today. My stub count's looking a little bit low. All fours, kind of crazy right at the end of the Ellie takeover. But let's go ahead and start with the programs. I think this is a good place to start. We can see Evan Carter in here. And we can see probably some new 20 in June moments or missions. But let's check out Paul Skenes. Let's see the Paul Skenes takeover. As always, hey, drop a like for daily videos. Subscribe for daily MLB 25 videos over 8 years in a row. Going strong. And as always, let me know in the comments, what are you most excited for? Your thoughts on all the new content, new cards, everything like that today. But let's check out the Paul Skenes takeover. It's going to go all the way up to 30 points. No surprise because he's number 30. 3,000 XP a pack, 3,000, another pack, 3,000 XP. And here is our free Paul Skenes. Also, if you didn't know, no more GOAT difficulty in ranked seasons and weekend classic. I don't know about Diamond Quest. Maybe y'all could let me know for that. I'm assuming offline you could still choose it, but GOAT difficulty is gone from ranked seasons, gone from weekend classic. I really never thought they would actually do that, but they did. But anyways, here's our Paul Skenes, and 97 hits per 9 to go with 101 pitching clutch, 84 walks per 9 to go with 83 control, not too shabby, 99 velo, 99 break. The pitch selection, 4-seam splitter, sweeper, Vulcan change, and a slider. I hate facing Paul Skenes, by the way, chat. We can see the control up in the top right, the pitch break maxed down on 3 of the 5, but the sweeper and the slider are struggling a little bit. When it comes to that pitch break, no surprise, outlier on the 4-seam and outlier on the splitter. That's going to be absolutely disgusting for Paul Skenes. So how do you get him? There's Paul Skenes moments. Again, you got to get to 30 points. There's 3, 6, 9, 12 points from the moments. And then we got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 points. So it looks like you can mix and match a little bit maybe, but 3, 4, 5,000 PXP with Pirates players, any mode, 30 hits with Pirates and shortstops, 30 innings pitched with Pirates, and 5 wins with starting pitchers. Now for some optional missions, if you get 15 innings pitched with any Paul Skenes card, boom, you get 3 points, 25 strikeouts with him, boom, you get 3 points. So if you do these missions right here with a Paul Skenes card, you're going to be able to get some of these missions done right here, or at least progress on some of these. So I like the way they did it. It seems like some of these missions take a while, but it's a pretty good Paul Skenes card. And if you're doing Conquest mini seasons play versus CPU, it doesn't seem like it should take that long. Live series Paul Skenes gave me trouble at the beginning of the year facing him, so I'm guessing I'm going to suck versus this card too. But I suck versus anybody that throws gas, I swear to God, man. But sticking with the programs, we're going to check out the June Spotlight program, drop number 2. We can see some 92 overall tops now cards, starting with Otto Kemp, third, first, second, and right fielder. 97 contact versus righties, 113 versus lefties, 80 and 85 for the power numbers, 109 clutch for Otto Kemp, 74 fielding, 70 reaction and arm strength, 72 arm accuracy, 92 speed for him. No quirks on the card, no surprise because it's a call-up card. Standard packs, all that stuff. With Roman Anthony getting a 92 overall, his first career RBI in his debut. Outfielder, 97 and 100 for the contact numbers, 92 and 75 for the power numbers, 79 vision, 102 clutch. I feel like I'm speed running these cards. 85 fielding, 81 reaction, 76 arm strength with 75 arm accuracy, 60 speed, no quirks, no surprise for Roman Anthony. And we're just going to keep moving on down, 5,000 XP. We'll check out the cards in the pack, okay? I'm going to look at these here in a second, but let's just take a look at the Evan Carter, the free card today. Free Spotlight Series card, 94 overall, center fielder, also plays left and right. Going to be better versus righties, especially in terms of power. 101 and 90 for the contact numbers, but 103 and 70 for the power numbers. 80 vision, 105 clutch is kind of nice to see. 82 fielding, 80 reaction. 74 arm strength with 79 accuracy and 95 speed for him. He is a night player. And while we're here checking out the new June Spotlight cards, I might as well go here. I think we do have some stuff in the shop. I would not be surprised if there's a new Chase card today. I don't think they're doing chase cards every Friday, but it seems like maybe every other. I don't know. Either way, I think we might have a new chase card today, but I could be wrong. But we'll get to the pack shop in a little bit. We have Ian Seymour, relief pitcher, a lefty reliever, circle, four-seam, fastball cutter, 12-6 curve, and a sweeper, 103 hits per 9 with 110, pitching clutch, 88 walks per 9 in control, 55 velo. Does he have a weird motion, or does he just throw slow? 99 break for the circle change, four-seam cutter, 12-6 sweeper, the velo on the top right. Now the control looking really good right there, and then the pitch break looking really good as well, man. This could be a nasty card if he's got a funky motion, but I mean, having that control and that break, but it's just that velo is so low. The velo scares me a little bit if I try to use him. Grant Holmes, at first I thought that was who was it, Chad? Andrew Chafin. I kind of saw the card art. I mean, Andrew Chafin's a lefty, but I kind of thought that was him at first. Four-seam slider, 12-6 cutter circle change for the starting pitcher with 100 stamina, 92 hits per 9, and 97 pitching clutch, 70 control, 76 velo, and max break. We see the velo in the top right. Control not really looking good. The pitch break maxed down on the slider. Kind of just gets worse from there. And he's a homebody. Not a great looking 92 starting pitcher, but it is the base round of the Tops Now cards. Finishing off that base round is going to be Cam Smith. Right fielder, also plays third, short, and left with 86 fielding, 85 reaction, 83 for the arm strength, 70 arm accuracy, and 85 speed. Better versus righties for contact, better versus lefties for the power. No quirks for him. And for the rare round, the Spotlight Series cards. Let's check it out. Let's see what's going on with Casey Schmidt, third baseman, but he also plays first, second, and short, 75 fielding, 70 reaction. Pretty good arm, too. 87 and 80 for the strength and accuracy. He's got 97 contact versus righties with 107 versus lefties. 109 power, 84 versus lefties. 72 vision, 109 clutch for him. No quirks for the card. And Jacob Misiorowski. Was it his... Chat, did he have a summer... Not a summer series. What was it? Spring breakout? Was that last year? There's no way that was last year, right? I don't know. I feel like I remember like a spring breakout or something for Jacob Misiorowski, like some other card. Someone let me know what it was, but I sucked versus him, and here's a 94 version of him. Surely that Brewers #1 pitching prospect did not allow a hit in an MLB debut. Surely that was not against the St. Louis Cardinals, right? It had to be any other team besides that, right? For sure. 108 hits per 9, 109 pitching clutch, 58 walks per 9, and 62 control. I didn't know his control was that bad, but he does have 99 velo and break, four-seam slider, curve, circle change. We already know he's got outlier. The control looking awful in the top right. The pitch break looking maxed down on the circle change and good on everything else. And he does have outlier on both the four-seamer and the slider. That's scary. That's real scary, man. That's not a bad starting pitcher besides the control, but with the velo and break, it might be kind of nasty. We got moments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 moments. Looks like they're worth 3 points apiece for 21. There's an optional extreme moment where you got to strike out 15 batters with Grant Holmes on All-Star in 19 innings. Oh, geez. Wait. So you got 6 1/3 inning. Is that what it is? Oh, it literally says right there. You got 6 1/3 innings. Just strike out 15. You got 19 outs. 15 of them got to be strikeouts, and you can't allow 3 runs either. So that looks a little bit tough. We got some PXP, some hits, extra base hits, a homer with Hunter Goodman from drop 1. Homers, hits, innings, strikeouts, runs. And we got the optional collections for the packs, just like usual. Lightning collections come in the first week or so of July. And then again, we got that optional extreme moment. So that's all that is new for the programs today. We do have a new Conquest map, I believe. We have the Sunny map. Okay, there's packs, XP, and more. I'm guessing there's some hidden packs along the way. We got 4 strongholds today, a pack and 750 XP, 2 headliners. Am I the only one that kind of doesn't like these? Like, I don't mind them giving us headliners, but why can't you just give us a random one when we get, like, it? To me, it's just a little bit tedious having to get the random pack and then you open your pack. Like, you open this pack to open another pack. I don't know, man. I feel like they don't need to give us this. They could just give us a random one. You feel me? We got a ball and pack and 750 XP, another of the random headliners, and then a summer deluxe pack. I'm interested to see if that brings down the price of some of those cards, even though they're already pretty low, but 3,000 XP. I think, wait. Chat, anyone want to see this? I'm pretty sure that's the only voucher I need for Ted Williams, so hopefully it does bring. Yeah, It's either All-Star or Summer. I got everything else done. That's where my stubs went, by the way. But I'm at 16. So I could get Aaron Bummer. And then I just got to buy some cards. So, I mean, I don't have to do Adley, which... Or no, I don't have to do Willie Mays, which he's 73. And I don't have to do... Who's the chase card? I don't even know. But hopefully I can just do this a little bit faster. Okay, those are the collection ones. What am I doing? But hopefully I don't need that many stubs. I got some duplicates. Before we go check out the pack shop, I do have some packs in my inventory. Hoping I could get a little bit lucky. You never know. I still got 2 pack openings y'all haven't even seen. I bought some flash sale packs. Like, we got stuff coming. But let's check out the pack store today. Is there a new chase card? Joe Mauer. He's got to be new. Oh, yeah, he's new. Okay, so our new chase card is 96 Joe Mauer. Jesus. Oh my God, Joe Mauer. Shout out to Carl, dude. I miss you, man. 120 contact versus righties, 115 versus lefties, 82 and 70 for the power numbers. So especially versus righties, but even versus lefties, this man's still going to be hitting home runs for you. He's got 97 vision, 120 clutch, 74 fielding, 85 reaction, 86 arm strength with 72 reaction and 80 arm accuracy, 46 speed for Joe Mauer. I love his swing, dead red, night player, first pitch hitter among some others. He's your new chase card. Is this our first 96 overall besides collection rewards? I feel like that's how they've been doing it with chase cards this year. Kind of seems like it. I feel like there's somebody that I'm missing, though. Marcus Stroman, he's not new, is he? Yeah, he came out earlier this week, I suppose. I need to figure out, because right now I can't figure it out. Where do you get Rafael? Oh, multiplayer program. Maybe... No, Devers definitely is not in there. We're going to figure it out together, chat. But we have a new event. Let's check out the multiplayer program and see the new rewards. We've already seen everything else, right? Like, we've already seen the XP, the packs, everything like that available. I think this should bring down the price of some of these cards, Pedro and George Springer specifically. So if you're trying to do either of these collections, All-Star, Stand-Down, it should help with that. Ian Happ. Oh, man. Switch hitting left fielder. I know a lot of people, including myself, are excited for this card. I don't know if I'll use him in my outfield, but I do really like Ian Happ cards. He's so good in MLB The Show. 100 contact versus righties, 117 versus lefties for the switch hitters. Beautiful. 82 and 75 for the power numbers, 105 clutch, 90 fielding, 86 reaction, 81 arm strength, 80 arm accuracy, and 70 speed is not going to be bad at all in left field. He's got dead red. Situational hitters, always kind of nice to have. That's your new multiplayer program card today, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, wait, no, we have Machado too. Wait. So Ian Happ is just the start. Then there's the Machado. Yeah. Okay, we got 94 Manny Machado. I almost forgot about him. I'm glad we decided to check out the multiplayer program because I almost forgot about this in general. But 104 contact versus righties, 92 versus lefties, 85 power versus righties, and 109 versus lefties. And then he's got 107 clutch, 88 fielding, 83 reaction, 86 arm strength with 87 arm accuracy, and then 42 speed for this Manny Machado. No quirks on the card, though. 2022 postseason. I'm a little bit surprised that he doesn't have any quirks, and I did figure out, my fault, twin, but I did figure out where the Devers comes from. It's from the collections. If you go to Spotlight Series and then you go to June Lightning, if you do the first 2 June drops, drop 1 and then drop 2 dropped today, you can get yourself a Devers. So we got multiple free diamonds today. I'm going to say the multiplayer ones are too. I feel like today, to me, was a good drop. You have a free Paul Skenes, Manny Machado, Ian Happ, and Devers. Now, does Machado play short? I feel like it said he did, like third baseman, shortstop, left fielder, and a starting pitcher. These could be nice for a lot of people's teams, including my own, man. I love Devers' swing. I love Machado's swing. I love Ian Happ's swing. Paul Skenes is a good starter. Like, this is actually one of the best. I feel like, I know it's a little bit smaller for some drops, but I'm kind of feeling like this is one of the better drops that they've done all year. Like, all on one day. Am I tripping, or like, does anyone else agree? This is actually like one of the better grindable free drops that we've had all year. I feel like this is really good. I love Devers, though. Like, he's so good, man. I know the fielding's not amazing, 67, 70 reaction. The arm's not great either. Maybe you put him as your DH, but his swing is just so good. 96 contact versus righties, 108 versus lefties, and then with the 105 power, though, versus righties, 99 versus lefties, and 110 clutch. Like, this, I love him. Unfazed is my favorite quirk in the game. Dead Red's my second favorite, so I think this Devers card is good. I like that. Obviously, he's lacking in feeling, but no surprise there. And all you got to do is finish the 2 spotlight programs. Like this, I like this. maybe I'm overreacting, but I don't know. I feel like today was a good day for MLB The Show content. There's not a lot of days this year where I've actually kind of been like pleasantly surprised or happy after a drop, but today is one of those days, man. It feels good, even though the best card in terms of overall was the chase card, which that's just how they do it this year. Like I don't like it, but I'm not surprised by it. Their business, they got to make money, whatever. But I think it's a good day overall. Dropping Joe Mauer while also dropping Ian Happ, Paul Skenes, Machado, Devers. Like I like it. I think it's good. But we got Flawless Rewards coming on the 24th, a new program a week from today, as well as a new Diamond Quest, a new Conquest event, and June Spotlight drop number 3. So hopefully y'all enjoyed today's video. Like and subscribe for daily videos. Not sure what tomorrow's is. Might have a gameplay, might have a pack opening, maybe the weekend classic packs. I'm not too sure. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoy one of these on screen, another on the channel. Otherwise, I hope you have a great weekend. And I hope that I see you in tomorrow's daily MLB 25 video.